Alright, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Rogue.
Where to?
Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
Plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we're not most at ease when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail.
We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
Sir Keeley's tasked you with this mission.
No. He tasked me to task you. We need to find what was stolen from Mackandal, Shay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. You'll do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins of other continents.
Of course. Liam, you can be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean. Careful, Shane. These waters are full of enemies.
It was a cold and dreary morning in December.
Some sort of cargo there,
All
sir.
of me money it was spent. And where it went, I swear I can't remember.
No, don't ever inch of
Go
say.
down to the shipping
There's
office
Thompson's
I went.
Gallatin Royals.
Paddy lay back, taking your sack. Take a turn around the captain, heave a pole. About ship's station, boys, be better. Around the rise around the hole. Well, it seems there was a great demand for sailing. For the colonies, for Frisco and for France. Well, a ship that bore the limey bark the hot. And got legless drunk on my advance. Paddy lay back, taking your snack. Take a turn around the captain, heave a pole. About ship's station, boys, be handy. We're out with the horizon around the hole. Well, I joined her on a cold December morning. A flapping of me flippers to keep warm. With the south cone hoisted as a warning. To stand by the coming of a storm. A Paddy lay back, taking your snack.
Friendly fort side,
Turn
Shane.
around the captain,
I believe
heave
that's
a
Port
pole.
Lejoie.
About ship's station, boys, behind. Without the rise around the hole. Well, I woke up in the morning, dipping sore, boys. And I knew that I was outward bound again. And the voice came a-bawling at the door, boys. The aft men an answer to your name. Paddy lay back. Take in your...
Short sail! Get off the squall!
Reef the mains! Blew up gallants!
Trim us off the wind!
Actor!
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah, the cabbage farmer has returned. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Shay. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. Only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So Liam, what can you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
Aye. I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. But it's much more than that.
Adewale was already a legend before joining the Brotherhood. He was a pirate. The scourge of the West Indies. Rubbing elbows with the likes of Blackbeard, Woodes Rogers, and Calico Jack Rackham.
Calico who?
Oh, read a book, will you?
About 20 years ago, Adewale intercepted a Templar convoy and stole a mysterious package. He traveled to Port-au-Prince and entrusted it to a woman he believed was loyal to our cause.
Let me guess. She wasn't.
And she was, very much so. The package eventually found its way to Francois Macandal, mentor of the Haitian Brotherhood.
What is it? The package, I mean.
The very box we're seeking.
We still have little idea what this vessel is capable of. Why don't we set the Morrigan against a quarry of her caliber?
You just want to test I can shoot straight, don't you, schoolmaster?
Well, if the lesson fits. That wind's trouble, Captain Cormac.
Do not play ducks and drakes with that!
Careful. It's quite a rough squall, Captain. close shave.
Cliff ahead, sir!
There, Cap. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Now let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. And all spoils.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what hit them.
Spread our wings to the wind!
Who's tops and royals?
Douse the gallants and royals!
Douse the mizzentops!
Tops, gallants, royals, studs!
Tops and royals!
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Okay, apparently my allies sunk it before we even got there. Pretty much.
Sir! More! Loose on! Let's move!
Who's tops, who's gallants and royals?
Aboard, Captain! Haul in the stunsails!
All up, all with the mains! Heave!
Fire! Yes! Captain! Awaiting orders, sir!
Move it, move it!
Captain!
Hold your fire. Don't want to sink her. Now's the time. Let's board her.
Crowded all on!
Stunsails out!
Douse all but mates!
Get those
You've
crews
made
up!
your peace with God!
Say hello to the Prince of Darkness. Let me out.
Show them what's for, Captain.
Come on, men! Spoils are ours! For the Morrigan!
Return swords.
Wind's getting vicious.
For sail!
There, Captain. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Now, let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. And all spoils.
And loot her before the crew knows what hit them.
Ready to fire, sir! Raise hard back, they're too close, sir! More of them, Captain! Taking us forward, Captain! Keep off the damned mines!
Hold your fire. Don't want to sink her. Now's the time. Let's board her.
Hey, get some damage here!
Fire!
Ready to march, sir!
Show them what's for, Captain.
Come on, men! The spoils are ours! For the Morrigan!
But the sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master station nearby. We can spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
But Haiti's a French colony now.
Oh, it is.
And here, the assassins are helping King Louis. But in Haiti, the French own the slaves who are set free by the assassins.
Our struggle is beyond political borders, Shay.
Anticosti shouldn't be far. Keep us on course, Captain. There's Persay, Shay. A small fishing village.
Is this the place? I see nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye. Persay and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle. You'd better borrow some coin. Bartering with an empty purse won't get you very far.
What's on your mind, Captain? My thanks for your trust, Captain.
We should resume course to Anticosti, Captain.
Indeed. Le Chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
Studs out! Let's get moving!
Aloft, lads. Loose the royals.
Some sort of cargo there, sir.
Ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Persay.
Those cross-jack yards already.
Careful, Shay. These waters are full of enemies.
Enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats!
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
These cowards must pay!
And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? We sink every last one of them?
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened. Trim the yards off the wind!
Reef the mains!
Fire!
They've got help incoming, Captain! Ship coming after us, sir! Schooner!
Fire!
Eastern schooner! She's breaking! Ready here! Upwind to starboard!
That's the last of them.
And let us go on.
Not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope Le Chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Ave Caesar! Salt air, open skies, man out on the ocean. It's as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
Well, what's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
The Templars stick to this continent like tar. I won't feel liberated until we pry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men, instead of skulking around.
And would you smile and wish them a good day as they lay their boot on your neck?
Of course not.
They're murdering bastards who want to control the world and everyone in it. Never forget.
We have nothing in common with that, of course.
Aboard, Captain!
Tops, gallants, royals, studs!
Then sail! Without all she'll take.
Pull it down and set the knots.
Careful! It's quite a rough squall, Captain.
Reef in all tops!
Reef the mains! Blew up gallants! Storm, Captain! Looks bad!
Sir! To the fore!
Careful! It's quite a rough squall, Captain. Brace yourself!
Hold them in! Get off the wind!
That wind's trouble, Captain Cormac. Throw up anchor.
Gone in the drink! Captain, how's the helm?
Quite a rough squall, Captain.
Heave to, lads!
Loose mainsails!
Catch some wind.
Aboard, Captain! Have you checked the sheets?
That wind's trouble, Captain Cormac.
There it is. Anticosti. The chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
Wind's getting vicious. That storm could be dangerous.
Can't be far now, Captain.
Clear
Dock
up!
the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum. It's eau de vie. What the devil is that? Whiskey. Well, the whiskey here is terrible.
Here right now. Hey, where do you think you're going?
I can't wait to see my blade! Don't get your hopes up.
I'll keep up with you. Surrender. Do not even envy these people. Listen up, you don'ts.
Let's not do things I shouldn't be doing. I shouldn't be doing them.
Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum. It's eau de vie.
Lies, posturing.
So, Louis Joseph.
Who's the third friend?
Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken
Where's
it.
the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
I've got a shot!
I cannot thank you enough. You are a hero.
give me some speed!
Let loose the mains!
Some shipwreck's cargo here, sir!
Over there, Captain. The fishing settlement of Greystone. The French took over after it was ransacked by
old man came riding by, and we say so, and we know so. Oh, a poor
Some
old
sort
man
of
came
cargo
riding
there,
by.
sir.
Oh, poor old man. Says I, old man, your horse will die, and we say so, and we know so. And if he dies, we'll plant his eye. Oh, poor old man. And if he don't, I'll ride him again. And we say so, and we know so. And I'll ride him until the Lord knows when. Oh, poor old man. He's dead as a nail in the lamp room door. And we say so, and we know so. And he won't come worrying us no more. Oh, poor old man. We'll use the hair of his tail to sew our sails. And we say so, and we know so. And the iron of his shoes to make deck nails. Oh, poor old man. Drop him down the long, long road, and we say so, and we know so. Where the sharks will have his body, and the devil take his soul. Oh,
Shark no safe!
poor old.
We're not done here, Smith. Start later.
The Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. You do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington, businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Oh, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
Sorry about that. AFK for a minute while the cutscene was going. Anyway, I'm going to cut it off here because I'm not sure how long this is going to be. I'll start the next one. This very spot. So until then, please like and subscribe. Thank you.